Welcome to the Weekday Report for Wednesday, July 23rd. I'm Joe Potente. Here's a brief look at the news. City aldermen will soon decide whether to close Kennedy Drive. The popular lakefront road is being considered for closure as part of a master plan being developed for Kennedy and Penoyer parks. The plan, as it currently stands, calls for turning Kennedy Drive into a walking path. Officials say closing the drive will increase pedestrian safety at the parks, bring walkers closer to the lake, and save on future costs of fixing the rough road, which was built on a landfill and is in need of $2 million in repairs. The six-day Kenosha Homecoming celebration of locally built automobiles got started Tuesday with a cruise-in night at Wendy's on 39th Avenue and 75th Street. Organized by the Kenosha History Center, the festivities will culminate with a large car show from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Saturday at Kennedy Park. UAW Local 72 is also holding a car show and history presentation all day Thursday. For a full schedule of events, see today's Kenosha News or kenoshanews.com. Mayor Keith Bosman says a decision on whether to extend the city's streetcar route will be made by September at the latest. City council members will have to decide if they want to utilize $8 million in federal funds, as well as $2 million in local dollars to expand the streetcar. The city has until 2016 to spend the federal grant money, but Bosman said he would like action on the streetcar before budgeting season begins this fall. If the streetcar is voted down, Bosman said he wants enough time to include in the budget money to repair some downtown streets that would have seen repairs under the streetcar project. Pleasant Prairie broke ground on its new fire station Tuesday to replace the current, outdated 50-year-old one at the Village Hall. Village Administrator Mike Polikoff said the new $5.1 million station at 3801 Springbrook Road was needed because the old station became incapable of holding all the necessary trucks and equipment. Polikoff estimated the station would be completed in April. A 7-year-old boy was flown to Children's Hospital of Wisconsin after he was hit by a car while riding his bicycle at the intersection of 60th Street and 22nd Avenue Tuesday evening. The collision happened shortly before 6:30 p.m. Police said the boy had a possible broken leg, a collapsed lung, and bruising, but that the injuries did not appear life-threatening. What's trending today? The Kenosha Unified School Board is taking another look at a policy that requires middle and high school students to wear IDs while at school. What do you think of this requirement? Tell us on our Facebook page. Up next is Mike Johnson with a sports take.
Making the postseason may still be a long shot for the Kenosha Kingfish, but they entered this week's All-Star break in blazing fashion, and baseball fans in Kenosha are taking notice. The Kingfish won their last 3 games over the weekend before the break, including an 11-4 win over the Madison Mallards in front of a sellout crowd on Saturday. The streak gives Kenosha a second-half record of 12-8, tied with the Wisconsin Woodchucks at 4 games behind the Lakeshore Chinooks in the Northwoods League South Division. Outfielder Pat Porter and starting pitcher Rico Garcia played in Tuesday's All-Star game. Porter has had near the top of the league standings in nearly all offensive categories, while Garcia has become the ace of the rotation. Infielder Chris Godinez is second in the league with a .376 batting average. The Kingfish hope to keep their momentum going Thursday at Wisconsin Rapids. I'm Mike Johnson, and this has been a Sports Take.
Thanks, Mike. Now here's a look at what we're working on today. Jesse Hellman is previewing Country Thunder, which starts Thursday in Randall. And Melinda Ticklar has the latest story in our Summer Fun for Kids series, a look at Kenosha Unified's Summer Orchestra program. Pick up a copy of the Kenosha News and check kenoshanews.com for all the details on these stories and more. I'm Joe Potente with the Weekday Report.